Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. I'm so glad you're here. We have so much to talk about. These two are at it already, and I'm here. I'm dying laughing, and I need you to pull up a chair and have a conversation with me about this. We need to talk. Oh, you guys, I knew it would be fun, but it's already kicking off wonderfully. And by that, I mean they're doing a terrible job, and it's so funny to watch. Now, let me preface this by saying this. They are trying to trick you. They're trying to trap you. Be careful. They're putting out pictures by Archwell. Don't use those pictures. So I will not be using those pictures. You'll notice a lot of mine are blurry and a little bit crazy. That's just from people who have taken pictures with their phones and stuff that we're allowed to use. I will not be using Archwell pictures. You've been warned. Okay. Look at this. Speaking of excellent pictures, holy cow. This is one of the first videos. It's very rare that I make the thumbnail before I make the video itself, but as soon as I saw this picture, it popped into my head. Meghan is showing her Brazilian to Colombia. You guys, pull out your bingo cards because she's at it again, showing off her see you next Tuesday to Colombia. And the VP already looks annoyed. So the lady in the white is the one that I don't believe anything I read about them, so who knows, but supposedly invited them. I really can't be bothered with the specifics because it's just a vacation. So this is the lady that invited them on their vacation. Okay. She's showing off everything. At least she's trying to cover it with her hand, but here you see it here. Is this not the same dress that she wore in Nigeria? It's the same silhouette if it's not the same dress, right? I mean, different print, but same silhouette. I mean, it's like I can't show enough of my crotch, so let me cut out some by my boobs too. Let's see how much I can show here on this vacation. The dress is $2,000 in case any of you were thinking about picking one up for yourselves. I'm going to give a shout out to you, Lemon Pie, if you're watching. You are awesome. Lemon Pie has been keeping me supplied with pictures like this. Yes, again, it's blurry. I know. I'm sorry. But you get the idea. By the way, if we could zoom out, you'd see she was sitting around school children. This is her face around children. When she's not using them as props, she has no use for them and can't hide it off her face. Clearly happy to be there. Clearly excited. This is the face you make when somebody, I don't know. I don't believe anything they say, but somebody invites you on a free holiday. This is the face that you make. Really warm and inviting there, Maggie Poo. Again, Lemon Pie, you're excellent. Sent me this. And mask slip. How about that? Let's zoom in and take a look at the lovely expression on her face. So warm and inviting. So friendly. You know, when you look at a child, you make this expression. That's a thing, right? I need you to play along the home game with me and go ahead and fill in the comments. What evil villain am I thinking of here? I keep thinking, is it like Star Wars villain? Is it like, who's the bad lady on Rapunzel that locked Rapunzel up in a tower? Not sure. Just getting evil villain vibes. And the extreme shoulders don't help. I know she loves her shoulders and loves to show those things off. What doesn't she love about herself, right? Loves to show those things off, but yikes. I just, I'm not even trying to be negative. I will say of all of her outfits, I don't hate this one that she's wearing. Would I wear it to school? No, I wouldn't. But whatever, it's fine. I thought it was backless. It looked like it to be a halter neck, but then I saw the back. It does appear to have a back, but anyway, so there's my positivity, but damn, that expression, even the kid's expression tells me so much. She seems like a friggin' ray of sunshine, right? Yeah, so they went to some, I don't care, National Center for the Arts and some kids' school thing. I can't be bothered with things like that. They're going to self-promote. This is not a royal tour. This is not a tour. Who are they supposed to be representing? Nobody. So instead, I'm going to make fun of these two idiots on vacation. The Sidley twins had posted about how happy Harold looks. And yeah, zoom into any of his pictures. I think he's just so over it. He doesn't know what to do with himself. I actually wonder if it's wearing off. I'm stuck on that. And believe me, he sucks too. I'm not saying, oh, poor Harry, I hope he gets out. No, I'm saying enjoy the hell of your own making. But the Jane Polly thing kind of put in perspective, wow, he's actually smiling there, but mostly he's not smiling in these pictures. But there's one coming up where he seems super pissed. I'll try to find that one for you too. But the Jane Polly kind of sealed it. He seemed annoyed in Nigeria, and I'm really curious how this will go down. She seems to be showing her cash and prizes to people anyway, so I figured she's trying to pick up dudes. Who knows? And there he is, looking good. So happy and in love. What is that expression? Find someone who looks at you like this. Right? Oh, boy. Oh, thanks for having us, Colombia. Bye. I wonder if Colombia is yet regretting its decision. If not, it will be soon. My goodness gracious. This is just too funny. She appears to have left some of her bronzer at home. So there's that, or maybe she just hasn't pulled it out yet. I don't know. Um, yeah, so just so much ridiculousness going on that I don't even know how much this cost. I don't care. The let's see here. Oh, the stupid dress that I just showed you that slid up to her waist, her belly button. That one was $2,000, and then they're reporting that she wore some. I'm never gonna be able to say this. Just un clear Cartier necklace that was about $12,800. Here's an idea, assholes. How about if you're pretending like this is some sort of, I don't know, tour? I love that girl's face. Some sort of tour. Maybe don't go so ostentatiously and instead donate the money. Help the schools. Do something like that. No, it would never occur to them to do that. 4 days, what is it? Something like that. So I can only imagine the money that's being spent on this. And no, I don't think they paid for the trip itself, but I'm sure she, blew an ass load on dressing so stupid and with the stupid jewels and whatnot. We'll see what else this brings. I'll be here laughing at it, of course. Do you think she's like, get off me with these kids? By the way, there was a funny story that was written up already about it where it called the kids very bored looking. I don't know why that just struck me funny. These two are clowns. We'll see what they do. I'm here to mock it, if nothing else. I know Lady C and some of those like TRG they do a great job of researching and bringing up exactly why they're there and all that. I don't care on this one. I don't care why they're there. They're not actually there, again, in any kind of royal capacity. So this is like looking at vacation slides. So instead of taking that approach, I'm going to take the approach of let's laugh at the clowns. Who would wear things like that to a school? I mean, nobody else around them seems to have changed their clothes, but she's doing like costume changes and making it this whole production. Again, dress slid up to her navel. It's just so ridiculous. I don't understand what Colombia was thinking. I don't think they were. I mentioned it on Patreon. It bears mentioning here. I have this lovely Aussie goose, or gander, excuse me, who's wonderful. He's in my Patreon. He had left me a comment or a message explaining that Colombia has been trying to bring entertainers in. He cited RuPaul's Drag Race as one. Like, shows are being paid to come film there as part of this push to get entertainment stuff, have some sort of relationship with entertainment there in Colombia. So he just speculated, we're just guessing, like, I wonder if this is a bigger part of it that Meghan is trying to, I don't know, strike up some sort of entertainment thing. I thought that was an interesting theory. Might be onto something. I hear they're spreading their misinformation tour, so there's that. They want to silence all their critics, so there's that. I mean, what else is new? And they have nothing else going on. They probably need, I saw a camera crew in tow, so I'm sure they needed fodder for whatever they're going to be pushing on us next. Who knows? But shall we take a second and mark our bingo boards? I think that would be a fun way to wrap this up. Let's take a look at what they've done so far. So right off the bat, using children as props. Yeah, I'd say there's a reason they sat in the circle with those kids, and so they could get lots of photos and videos of them saying, "Look at us, we play with children. Our children are little, but we play with children. We're gonna ignore our own kids. We're gonna talk to your kids." By the way, somebody had the brilliant idea to splash some strawberry jam up on the board as markers. I wish I had your name in front of you. In front of me. You're brilliant. Thank you for the idea. Let's do that. We clearly have a mask slip or 10 here. Can't hide that anger. Let's go ahead and mark that one off. Speaking of, we saw Harold of Harold and Fraud upset or angry, so we'll go ahead and mark Harry angry off. Meghan in NYC found this, so we can mark Diana cosplay off the list. Isn't that freaky? Let's see, what else? Dressed like you're going to a gynecological exam. I'd say that's dressed all wrong. Let's see what else. Looking at she let it be known how much her necklace cost because it's kind of hard to tell about the necklace. So I'm guessing somebody in her camp accidentally on purpose leaked it. That it was an expensive necklace. So I'm gonna say, look at my jewelry. Oh yeah, and then a shout out again to Lemon Pie who let me know that Meghan in this group was speaking Spanish. From what I understand, it was like muy bueno. I'm fluent. I'm one of you. Look at me. Off to a pretty good start. Argument could be made for smug and look at me and telling lies and everything in between. But we'll start here. This is pretty good. Let's see. We're only on day one. Let's pace ourselves. There's so many more ridiculous things to come. I can't wait. Guys, this is so much fun. Let me know your thoughts on all this. Oh my God. Do you think she bought like every color in this dress? Like, oh, I am built like a supermodel, you know? So let me get this in every color and I'll just wear it all over the world. So ridiculous. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on all this. This is just, the start of things. We'll see what happens. And as they do more crazy things, I'll put out more videos about it. So, look for lots coming from me the next few days. And I truly hope you enjoyed this and I hope you have the best day. I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. Hey, huge thank you to everybody who sent me the info, the screenshots, playing along the home bingo games, all of you. You guys rock and I appreciate you so much. I really do. Can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. I truly hope you have the best day. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.